at this point, you're just publishing the 2 paper copies at this point, but you also do consulting for certain types of things. Could you just tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, my CPA practice, I do some other things. Primarily what I do is I assist annuitants and employees with the division of their federal retirement benefits when they go through a divorce. Every state's a little different, every situation is a little bit different. And when I realized about 12 years ago, I kept getting calls from people like, "Hey, Dan, I'm going through a divorce, and nobody in my agency knows what to do, and my lawyer, doesn't know what to do." And I realized there was a market there, not only to help people and to make money, both. I mean, be honest. So I started helping the people with their divorces. I did about 300 of them for free while I was still working for the FBI, because we weren't allowed to have a second job. So if you do it for free, it's not a job, right? So that's where I got the experience. So that's about 95% of my work. The other 5% is I will get involved occasionally in litigation support if someone has a really good heart-wrenching case against an agency or the government for some particular reason, and they need to know what their pay would have been worth had they stayed, what my TSP would, those pro forma kind of things when you're asking for money judgments. But primarily it's the divorce stuff. I don't do any I don't do any part of what you do. I don't do any financial planning, even for a fee. I will not talk to anybody about one-on-one situations, what they should or shouldn't do. My everything, like you said, is in the book. I've had people go to these all-day conferences and they tell me, "Dan, I didn't learn anything in those 8 hours that wasn't in your book." And sometimes people fret that they don't get a chance to go to these, participate in these day-long things.
Yeah.
Just buy the book, read it, and there won't be anything that you need to know. And believe me, after doing this book for 25 years, Pete, everything in there is as a result of a question somebody asked me. That's why it's written in an FAQ format, because those are all questions people ask. Yeah. And every year, I have a folder back here that in my desk that says next year's edition. So if somebody sends me a question I didn't have in there, it goes in the next edition. Yep. So basically, very narrow focus, just divorce. I like to say that I probably have participated in more federal employee divorces than probably anybody else in this country, because it's all I do. Thousands. I've been through thousands of them.